When I was young, my parents took me to the city pool and gave me swimming lessons. And they put these cute little floats on my arm that kept me afloat and kept me from sinking. And for a while, it made it really easy to swim around. But because I had the floats on, I couldn't go very far, and I couldn't do very much. And one day, they decided to take the floats off. And it can be a scary thing, because all of a sudden, they set you in the water without your floats on, and they back up a few feet and they say, "Swim to me." If you're seeking Jesus, there will come times in your Christian walk when God decides to take the floats off because it's time to go to the next level. He'll set us in water that we're not used to, and he'll back up a few feet and say, "Come to me." And this can be such a scary thing because oftentimes we feel like we're not ready for the change. But when God decides that it's time for change, then the best thing that we can do is get out of the spiritual kiddie pool that we're in and get ready for the deep end. God has big plans for your life. He's got a reason that he made you and a purpose for your being here. But you're not going to reach those plans or fulfill those plans if you're not willing to swim at the next level or go to the next level spiritually. James chapter 1, 2 through 4 says, "Consider it all joy, my brethren, when you encounter various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces endurance. And let endurance have its perfect result, so that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." When you're young and you're learning how to swim, you can quickly imagine that you're alone in the pool because you don't have enough strength and skill to stay afloat and continue looking at your parent at the same time. A parent may let their child take a few strokes so that they can learn how to swim, but they never truly left them alone. They were there the whole time, waiting to catch them when they needed it. But you might say, "I'm not just treading water, I'm drowning." When you're learning how to swim, it's very easy to focus on the problem that's in front of you because your head is down in the water and you're looking at how deep it is. And you're trying to catch a breath. You're trying to get your face out of the water so you can breathe. But when you take enough time to stop struggling and to look up and say, "Help me," loving arms are going to grasp you and pull you out. No matter how alone you may feel, and no matter how difficult the struggle may be at the moment, God has not stepped out of the pool. He's waiting to catch you. If you'll stop all the yelling, stop all the crying and the splashing, and look at him and say, "Help me." Psalms 18, verse 6 says, "In my distress, I called upon the Lord and cried to my God for help. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry for help before him came into his ears." In the verses right after that, we see that God hears his servant. And verse 16 says, "He sent from on high, he took me, he drew me out of many waters."